June 20th officially marked the first day of summer. Though in the desert, summer feels like it arrives with a vengeance long before the calendar agrees. When 100-degree days become your normal, you know you're already deep in the season's embrace. The rhythms of summer were falling into place, registering my son for swim lessons, watching our skin slowly bronze under the relentless sun, keeping the AC locked at a cool 68 degrees. Everything felt familiar, predictable even. But some summers change you in ways you never see coming. What I didn't anticipate was that this summer would be the one where I'd lose someone very special to me. Hello everyone, I am kicking off this vlog with a setup in my planner. This is the last week of June. I wanted to go over how I utilized my stickers this month and just go over how I used it, what they meant. I think what's great when you're intentional with your sticker usage is that you can still come up with something extremely beautiful. Simple, but beautiful. The Angora small dot stickers, this color is an off-white, maybe has a little bit of a yellow undertone. I wanted something light. I think I talked about this when I was setting up this month, but I wanted something light because I have so many play dates, activities planned out throughout the month with my son and his friends that I didn't want something that was gonna look too much. So what's nice about using a lighter color, I mean, it's there, but it's not overpowering and it's not taking too much of the space. If anything, it gives an emphasis on the other things that are happening throughout the month. So I'll probably have to use these in my weekly. And then I have book club. So I have my book club that I put together. So I'm going to use the spotlight stickers in the color Nori. And this was more so highlighting that this is an event that is going on, but because I'm hosting, you know, there's a little bit more work on my part. And then I also used the spotlight stickers in the color Ristretto for my sister-in-law's book club. And the reason why I went with Ristretto is because that is a book club that I just have to show up to. Like, I bring a bottle of wine and that's it. So very minimal work that goes into going to that. Very minimal work that goes into attending that book club. In addition to that, I also used the Cortado stickers. I used the large dot stickers in my monthly overview because that was just highlighting the big event of the month, which was my husband's birthday. I was throwing him a pool party, and then a bonus, it was Father's Day on Sunday. So that week was pretty, I don't know how I survived that, like keeping up with just everything that was going on. I think I was like an autopilot or something. And then last but not least, I used a washi tape. This is one of the cloth and paper, I believe it was a trio pack of washi tape. I love their washi tape. I used the, I would say this is like a white and beige grid, but it sometimes looks gray, sometimes the lines look brown, just depending on what colors you have next to it. I just love the grid washi tape because it's so versatile. But I normally use washi tape when I need to block out a number of days in a row. For instance, this week I am going on a girls trip. So I get to use the washi tape this week, Ristretto, Nori, and Angora in my weekly setup. I don't need the dot stickers in color Cortado. That is the plan for this week. I'm gonna get started on filling things out and then talk to you guys in a second. Again, this month I love the sticker selection. I love this palette, and it was actually with the help of this already curated pack of spotlight stickers by Cloth and Paper. It came with the color Nori, Ristretto, Angora, and Cortado. So I didn't want to use spotlight stickers for every little thing that was going on this month. Mixed in the dot stickers that I do have, and it worked out so well. I'm so happy. Although I will say, like, when you look at the monthly overview, it looks amazing, like when you see everything together. However, when you are putting your week together, not all of them look like this. Like, this is stunning. Last week, let me see if I could pull it up, but like last week, it was mainly spotlight stickers. It just didn't look as pretty as I wanted it to look. This page flag, let me see what color that page flag is in. I believe it's in the color, is it olive? I don't know, that seems so... I believe these page flags are in the color olive, and I love that I added this in. I've been using page flags more to highlight when I'm posting a YouTube video, and I mean, aesthetically it looks great, and then it also reminds me that I have something going on that day. So there's a lot of, prep that goes before posting a video, and it's nice that I can recognize that and start putting in, like, I need to put in time to edit, I need to work on the thumbnail, and so forth. Now that I've put in all of my time sensitive plans into my weekly setup, I think it's best that I start putting in my time blocking sections. I personally like doing this. I don't know. I just have, this just could be me. My husband and I talk about this all the time because I look at my day in a time blocking setup. It's very linear. So anytime I'm tackling a task, I'm going to be filling in my time blocking sections and then get started on my to-do list for Monday and Tuesday. I think I'm set up for the most part. I didn't even really write in exactly what I'm posting, but I think because I've been using the page flags so often to highlight when I'm posting a video, is that I just pop it in, because I do have a lot going on that Thursday evening with, swim lessons, book club, but I just pop the sticker there at the bottom because I would like to post. What else did I want to talk about? as you saw, I am using the cloth and paper page flags. I am trimming them down. I mean, I wish they did fit like the width of it, but I mean, that's probably like impossible to find the perfect page flag to fit the width of this column. I think there's so many different planner sizes. I really like how this week looks. I just cannot believe that we are in the last week of June. It's so crazy to me that like the days can feel so just sometimes painstakingly long. But when you look at it in hindsight, like I can't believe that we're at the end of June. I can't believe we're halfway through 2025. I don't want to get sentimental, but it does make me sad. By the way, my cat Banana is so sick. I'm actually really scared for her right now because she has such shallow breathing. So, please pray for her. We're taking her to the doctors today. So I just hope that everything is okay and she's healthy. Shortly after recording that weekly setup in my planner, I'm talking like a couple hours, my husband took my cat Banana to the vet, and it might have been like 20 minutes because my husband came home and the vet immediately called us and told us that Banana wasn't going to make it. She was an emotional support animal without the official title. Like in my 20s, when I was going through my 20s, like just growing up, learning about myself and just like being a better human, like she was always there for me. And it's really hard because it's just weird. It's just weird being in the house and she's not here. Anywho, that is why I haven't posted in the last 2-3 weeks. I think by the time you watch this, it'll be 3 weeks. But that is the reason why I haven't posted, because it's just been really hard trying to find the motivation when I feel sad all the time, and I already have to like put on a happy face because I have a child. What makes it even more hard to edit videos is because like my office was like her bedroom. Like her food is in there. It smells like her in there. Her little like scratching post, like cat tree thing is in my office, and it's to the right of my desk. So I can see her tree in my peripheral, and it's so hard because she's not sitting there anymore. So I haven't been spending a lot of time in my office. I hope that I can get out of this rut. I've never experienced this kind of pain before, so I'm struggling. The Friday after Banana passed, I actually had a girls' trip planned. There was a big part of me that thinking about canceling the trip because I just was so sad, and I'm still very sad now. I decided to just go on the trip because I knew I could use a distraction, and it did. It did make me feel a little bit better. It made me forget about the sadness here at home.
You're the first non-me to drive this car.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll put this here for you. And here for me. Wait, how much water's in this? Thank you so much for driving here.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Sorry if my
nice
driving's
break.
like a little scary.
No. You got us 14 extra miles. It was amazing.
Oh.
Actually excited to date now. I feel so much better about it.
Oh, nice. Do you feel pretty optimistic?
I was like, I'm ready to end up alone. I don't even fucking care at this point.
Are we both in free?
Okay.
Whee!